Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out 28 years later, The Bone Temple. This is a first-time watch for me. I've enjoyed all the movies in the series, although that third one threw me for a little bit of a loop, but I'm still excited to see where we go from here.
Yeah, I had not seen any of the movies until we watched them right here on this channel, so this will be a first-time watch as well for me, so definitely ready, willing, and able to see where we go from the last one.
Yeah, same with the answer. Watching these films on the channel was my first time. This is going to be a first-time watch for me. The last one, 28 inches later, a little bit kind of weird for me, but I did like the story of the Doctor. So I'm coming to this into this one rather with high hopes.
Slid that one in. So I am looking forward to seeing what they bring us in this one. Have not seen it. First time watch for me. So far, this, I'm calling it a franchise. Call me Captain Obvious. This has been phenomenal. Yes, I'm biased towards zombies. Sorry. Infected. Virus infected here. Either way, let's go!
Jim?
Killian.
What?
So was that had to have been pulled from the first film?
I would think so.
That water park has definitely seen its better days.
Yeah, like when it had water.
Oh no.
You little shit. Fingers. You understand, this is a fight to the death. Are you watching, Father? Are you ready to see if the boy has what it takes to be a finger? Good. Fight.
Whoa! Fight?
What kind of initiation we doing here?
See this? See that? I'll make it easier for you.
Is this even going to be like a one-on-one or what?
Oh. I bet that hurts. Go on.
Go on. You're taking the piss.
Don't fucking you worry about that, Jimmy. I plan to. Go on, kid. Go on. Take it.
Fuck's sake, just finish it. He's half your fucking size.
I tell you what. How about me and you? Fancy that?
Oh.
I'm going to skin you with your own fucking blade.
Oh, that would be a femoral artery. Yeah, femoral artery, you're done.
Somebody please help me!
There's nothing they can do to help. I mean, even if we stop it, it's lost so much.
That's what I'm getting.
What are you getting, Jimmy? Oh,
Oh, shadows right over the top of him.
Holy shit.
Oh, and that's that.
Spike. No, that doesn't sound right. I think your name is... Jimmy. How's that?
Wow, what a bunch of weirdos.
He might be the only one that maybe somewhat cared.
Yeah, they all had those crosses in their foreheads, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's your wig now, kid.
We're in butterfly wings?
Interesting.
Well, this opening shot is
look
pretty
at
cool.
that. Oh, look
See the fire going back over
Yeah.
there?
Gonna catch up with our doctor. Uh-oh. I don't like that deer's odds.
Should we already name this as a red shirt right away?
I'm just waiting for some alpha to jump him and rip his throat out or something.
God damn it.
Oh, here we go. Get
That's what
pencils ready, folks.
Well, that's what you're talking about. I think you should have used a full new sheet of paper.
Probably.
Oh, he's still got an arrow in his chest.
Oh, that's cool.
That's about how.
Oh,
Just like in the last one.
Yep.
fatality. It's cool that they gave us his point of view.
Yeah.
I have the weatherman's head. SNL bit.
Like, how and why does he see that?
I know. That's what's.
I'm intrigued.
Well, I mean, that's what the virus does to them. That's how it messes up their mind. They see anybody and everybody as a threat, so they have to take them out. Oh,
Yeah, from
Yeah.
this film.
oh!
What's those brains?
I wonder what they use.
You sure this guy's not a zombie eating them brains?
Oh, lots of glucose in the brain.
Oh.
No, he sees him.
Oh, wow. Camera work. Some music.
I wonder if they're going to show what he sees when he looks at Ralph now.
He's probably darted him so many times.
Oh.
Got him again.
What's he
Possibly a
fixing
world's
him?
first, Samson.
I named you for your size and strength. And here, you owe me. By the way, just kidding. I'm NHS. No charge.
So he's
just-
just helping them. That's wild.
It's just interesting that he lets an alpha go, too.
Yeah. Ugh.
God, just.
What's he going to be making out of half a pelvis?
Dr. Kelson here shares the same values as Morgan. All life is precious.
Oh, we got ourselves a full-on bunker.
Oh, there we go. Some family photos.
This is a hit. A little Duran Duran. Just every day, over and over. Same thing.
Wonder if. Like they just had him bring in real pictures. Or...
Look who's back.
This is interesting.
He's not trying to kill me.
Oh,
We're putting
Whoa.
a lot of trust here.
yeah.
We're communicating with these guys?
I have what you want right here. If my head is pulled from my shoulders, you won't get to have it. The quid pro quo. Suddenly, I'm not entirely sure you understand that.
Dr. Kelson.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Giving him a drug.
It must be.
He likes it. What are we doing? Just hanging out?
So you see that creek, it's been there forever. I used to come down
The meaning in the tone of my voice that I am no threat to you. Do you know the sound of your name? Samson.
What if he was actually responding to that, or if it was just
Most wondrous would be to hear you speak a single word, to discover that the infection lies over your mind, clouding it, not replacing it. In this tranquil state, do you have memories?
Nothing wrong with peace and respite. Nothing wrong with peace, respite.
Ooh, is he falling asleep?
Yeah, I mean,
he just.
Oh, did he just put him?
Well, yeah, he just sucked on one of the
darts.
Darts.
Well, I saw him do that, but I didn't think it was one of the darts. I was thinking something else.
oh, he's going to start to come out of it.
He's like, I'm still alive.
All still attached.
It's like he wanted to see what decision it would make.
Samson would
feel
make.
any the pain that came along with it. So right before he knew Samson was coming out of it, he knocked himself.
Yep.
His little dance. Was he doing the icky shuffle up there?
God, what a ballsy move.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shaving himself. I thought he was.
Wow.
It's like a cat bringing you a mouse.
Yeah. Little wave.
Holy shit, this is progress.
Huh? Join the rain together. I thought when he was sharpening that razor, he was like going to give Samson a trim, but I don't know if then his people would look at him differently.
Oh, come on. What are we doing here?
Trying to re-civilize him. Seeing if he can make him.
Look at that shot. That's really cool.
That shot of Alpha or Samson turning his hand in the rain, that has to mean something, especially with the way that Kelson was talking about, like, is it just fogging and not replacing?
Yeah, and you just need like a drug to bring him down from the rage virus. Oh, this guy's wearing a red shirt.
Mushrooms?
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh,
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, quiet. Quiet and hide.
oh,
Oh.
well, at least he won't be running fast. Oh, you should. What was his shoulder?
Why would you do his shoulder, you moron?
Oh,
He
Done.
just talked about it too, like,
yeah, and he. Well, you kind of had this coming.
yeah.
Should have gone for the head. Like Thanos told Thor.
Oh. Well, we're faster than you.
Can't save them all.
Well, you call it though, Quinn. He was wearing a red shirt.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And I'm glad they
Just like in
showed
the
the
first
blood
one.
splatter.
Yeah,
Just like in the first one.
just the little drop in the guy's eye changed him.
We lost Jono.
Jono lost himself.
She did.
Yep.
He made a decision.
I love
See
how
how-
it's like slightly like in the first one, or well, the first one and second one a little bit.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
the
that
house.
compound.
Don's.
Looks like Don's house. A little bit.
Oh, it's the Jimmies.
Hello.
Jimmy, me do the Dipsy dance.
It's the Bob Backlund dance. I don't know what to make of this crew.
That they're crazy.
What are you doing here?
Enjoying the hospitality of good folk.
The gate was open.
It was not. Brought in and nourished. Are we not welcome?
You know you're not.
Well, I do now. No, Dipsy dance. We've got off on the wrong foot.
A bit of tension.
Fingers.
Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy.
Roberto Calamari. It's a joke. I'm Jimmy too. We're all Jimmy.
Are you going to leave?
But obviously we're going to kill you first.
Oh!
What?
Oh, that didn't go so well.
Oh. Did she look like she was pregnant?
Maybe. My thought was more like where she's running to, but
It
I'm
would
gonna have to
frustrate
kind of go
old
back
Nick
now.
to lose both her and the baby.
Yeah, it's that she was pregnant. Okay.
Thought maybe you guys thought she should stay and fight, like Don.
We'll find Pastor's new.
I'm missing Charity.
Fuck off.
Is that Bambi on the wall?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look who it is.
Yep.
Nice
Dodge
roll so that way
blood.
you don't get any blood on you.
Oh, making your way to the Bone Temple.
Moving on the floor now.
So Samson, you think hearing it?
Is he remembering the song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I love the pan out. Oh boy. Jemina sees it.
Fucking shit.
And so old Nick released his demons, and his world became like the guttering candle flame. And God did nothing. The world of man became old Nick's dominion. And his dominion was hell. Then old Nick did speak to his favored son, whose name was Jimmy Crystal. You are now Sir Lord, and your 7 fingers shall hold your crown. How's that?
How's that?
These are my fingers. We search for souls to deliver to my Father, and we offer you charity. Today's charitable act shall be the removal of the shirt.
Is that like literal, or are they skinning people?
Oh, well, judging by those masks. Well, that's made out of a shoe, but. Oh.
Oh my God.
We found something worse than the infected.
Jimmy.
Please, I can't.
Can't avoid this, kid. This is what we do.
Please.
All right, just stay out here.
Wow. She's the only one that has decency in the group.
Well,
Somewhat.
towards him anyway.
Yeah.
That we know of. His eyes look a little bit different.
He's just keeping them all doped up.
My friend, there's something we need to talk about. The medicine I've been giving you, it's a cocktail of various things. And the most powerful component is morphine. At your rate of consumption, I only have enough for 2 more weeks.
Oh man.
We won't find any more. But there is something I can offer you. A different kind of peace.
Oh, it's like before.
I want you to have lasting peace, Samson.
Well, is he gonna do it?
Does he feel though Samson gave the consent?
Sleep well, Samson.
Oh.
Oh
Shit. Come on.
Did you say it again?
Holy shit! Oh
my
Still
God.
going? Oh.
What the fuck? She watched.
That's
Whole time.
and I'm like, she doesn't have like any sort of weaponry or anything up there to help, but
I don't blame her because it's one on.
yeah. But I was wanting to take him out. Me and Jimmy. Maybe the rest of the Jimmys fall.
Choose a finger to fight. If you win, you take their place and I call you Jimmy. If you lose, you get charity. If you refuse, you get charity. Which finger do you choose to fight?
So you're gonna pick the kid?
Probably.
Pick Spike?
Oh, how's this gonna go down?
Dude, I have no idea. I feel like there's several ways they can go with how wild this film has been so far.
Join us.
Well, he's been hanging there for how long?
Oh yeah, the arms are fucked.
Old Nick is here, Jimmy's. He watches through my eyes, saying,
You think he's gonna charge him?
He looked to his right. I thought he saw something. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, his whole right arm is fucked.
Yeah, it's got all the tendons and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Beautifully done, Jemima. Choose your act.
I want to take his trousers off.
Old Nick says perfect.
Oh God, what's gonna happen now?
Doing here. Oh, seen that hook.
You chose me because you thought I was weaker. And what are you going to be thinking? So I ripped the skin for you.
Oh.
It's lost. Getting fresh.
Oh, but nobody else reacted though. Oh, yeah, there's the hook.
There! Up there! Ah! I want planet life!
Oh. Oh, we got a flamethrower.
At least she's.
Oh. Oh, now that barn's going up and they're all going to be hanging there.
Well, they're.
It's a lot of fucking screaming.
Well, so there you go.
By the way, she didn't shut that gate.
No. Oh, they are a
They got
mess.
some serious burns on them.
Well, no sympathy for me.
Nope.
Red, catch her! Bring her to me!
Now's your chance
Start
to get
using
away.
those arrows on them.
Yeah.
Oh, so the gate was shut.
Yeah. Well, he's just a kid.
There
He
was a
wants to get away.
different. Yeah, there was another gate.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
He's not actually gonna do it, is he?
He ain't. He can't be doing it.
Take me with you.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, don't blame her.
Yep. DTA.
After what she just watched.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, and all she did was punch him at the end of the day. I mean.
You're alone.
I didn't let her go.
Then where is she?
She fought back and had to kill her.
She fought back, Jimmy. She fought back. How did you kill her?
With an arrow.
Where's her body?
Back there.
Stalk.
Did you not think to cut off her face? Bring that to me.
No, it slipped my mind.
Sorry.
Not me, you should be apologising too. It's old Nick you've let down.
You should call on him, sir, and ask if I can be the one to offer charity. You don't deserve to be a finger, sir.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
You should.
I think she's gonna.
I'll call on him right now.
No. No, we should ask him in person.
What do you mean?
I saw him.
Oh. He's old Nick?
He had red skin. And he was aged.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Spike knows who that is.
Yep.
And he was cavorting with one of his very own demons. An alpha, no less. So should we let old Nick himself decide?
Well, the problem
Jimmy's
is
gonna fuck up all this progress.
yeah, and the problem is he made it all up.
Dr. Kelson made all this progress, and now
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's are gonna come and fuck it all up. Is he clearing up?
Holy shit.
Seems like his eyes are.
Yeah.
His whole face, everything.
Now he's
Eating
fruit.
Is he gonna eat it? Holy shit.
Oh, we got our guy some shorts.
I do not want the Jimmys being around this.
No.
Well, what I'm wondering though is if they would attack him, is Samson going to revert back to the rage, and then will it like negate any of the progress they made, or is he able to control it that he needs the rage virus when he needs it?
Samson!
They're right
So
there.
Is that actually old Nick? Aye, it is.
It is.
Yep.
So we're going to go down there, go and meet him.
No, not until I have spoken to him first. One thing I can tell you about old Nick is you do not want to catch him on a bad day.
Don't want to catch him on a bad day. Hey guys, come on down.
I'll square it with them.
tell everyone that.
Well, if he tells them the truth,
Spike,
then
yeah.
they're just gonna kill Spike anyways.
I mean, clearly he's still under the
Some sort of it, yeah.
Having those flashbacks.
Oh, jeez.
Look how silent it's gotten.
That is a lot of femurs.
No, there he is. Old Nick. Samson's gonna catch him.
Hello.
Yep. Go for it, just in case.
What a standoff.
Are you Old Nick?
Old Nick? No. I don't know any Old Nick.
Everybody knows Old Nick.
I honestly don't. I'm called Ian.
Ian. Old Nick is known for being a little tricksy.
When you say Old Nick, you mean Satan?
Of course I fucking do.
And so why would you think that I was... Oh, my skin color, the bones. I am Dr. Ian Kelson.
Doctor?
It's a memorial to the dead. It's like a graveyard.
And your skin is orange because...
It's iodine. It kills the virus. I'm an atheist. You're a Satanist.
Different points of view here, apparently.
So is this all you're doing, Ian?
It is. But what was that you said just now? You believed you were about to meet your father?
Aye, heart was pounding out my fucking chest.
Because your father is Satan?
Yep. Just, I don't actually know my father too well.
You speak to him, but you don't see him. Oh, you hear him in your head?
The whole fucking time, Ian. I'm Jimmy. Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal, but no, you're good. Jimmy's fine.
But no, you're good.
I've got my peeps waiting for me not too far away, but they can sit tight. Let's just talk a wee while.
This is worse. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, I think they're pretty close to Samson.
What if it's not really Nick down there? Not Old Nick. Orange skin. Palace of bones.
What else would it be?
Communing with demons. Who the fuck else is it going to be? Just man. I think we should just leave him alone. And that's not some old man. That's Old Nick.
No, it ain't.
Didn't mean to touch your nose. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
There's 5 left. Maybe Samson, could just
Revert?
for a minute or two and get back on some morphine.
The real question is Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal his son? Is he even a real Sir Lord?
No,
Sir
question and authority.
And I seen him when he put the binoculars up to his eyes. He'd never seen that sight before in his fucking life.
Oh, I wonder what
I was only 8 when it all went out of whack. Just have a few memories from before.
Or less than you'd think. I remember details, but what it was actually like to live with shops and fridges and telephones and personal computers.
Personal computers.
Computers?
The world had an order.
I remember church most of all. And when the demons came, that's where I hid.
And your father was the vicar.
He was leading the infected, Ian. He was leading the demons on the charge.
And that was the last time you saw him.
Then I saw you, and I'm in a bit of a bind, Ian.
Why is that?
Well, I'm full of shit.
My peeps, I told them that
My
you were
peeps.
Old Nick, but you aren't. If you can't help me with my problem, I'm going to force feed you your own intestines until you can no longer breathe.
Yes, that is a bind.
Thank you. You're easy to talk to. Not sure I've ever liked anyone before. Do you think there's an arrangement to be made here, Ian?
They say the devil's always up for making a deal.
He's going to play along.
Oh, boy.
Well, that does put, as we just saw, Lord Jimmy in a big bind.
Old Nick will grant us an audience, but there are rules. Nobody may touch him, lest they be struck down by flame and their souls be delivered to the 7th circle. How's that? And nobody may address him directly. Only I may speak to him. How's that?
How's that? She smells
Oh,
bullshit all
yeah.
the way.
And then obviously he knows the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Memento mori, I told the boy.
Right
I
on
haven't
the top.
feared my life ending for many years. And I thought, what will happen to Samson if I'm gone? They're coming back tomorrow, so I want to try something tonight. Events have conspired, so a leap into the unknown.
Oh, what are we doing here?
We know
Look at his
there is
face.
a physical component.
Hey, he's only got that little cut now under his eye.
Terrible disquiet, which the morphine silences. What if there is a psychiatric component too?
What
When
if?
the infected attack, what do they see? I've seen them kill children and babies. You must be seeing something that isn't there. A doctor would call that psychosis, and a doctor would say that psychosis can be treated. I'd like to try treating the psychosis.
Smiled.
Smiles?
A little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
ask
one,
you
yeah.
To swallow these tablets.
Dude, if we lose Ian,
I
man,
stop putting those thoughts.
it's kind of what we're building up to. We all know this is going to turn into a shit show here. What more so with these Jimmies?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a mess. They're going to call out Top Jimmy on his lie, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, of course.
He's going to get caught by one of the Jimmies. Or not.
Turn him into a pincushion.
Where did you think you were going?
No, Jimmy, I was just.
No, you were trying to nip away. You know that lad who stabbed in the leg was my best fucking mate, and you took him away. You cowardice. If I slide this dude slowly into your...
Oh. Oh, well, that's that. Sarah, Jimmys are falling apart.
Who would have thought?
All right, at least two more.
Where
And
the fuck did you think you were going to go?
Anywhere's better than here.
I've been to anywhere. It's not. You need to stick with me, kid. We'll go far.
Well, then you're going to have to listen to me about something then, too.
He was trying to escape.
He said he was too scared to meet old Nick in person.
Is he going to buy
I
it?
tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't have it.
That's not what happened.
That is what happened. Sir.
Sir, she threw that in like, I know you're bullshit.
Well, let's see what old Nick says tonight.
I can't wait for these clowns to get just taken out.
Samson! Did it work, my friend? Were you lost and now found?
Guess we're going to find out.
He's bathing.
Like he's discovering himself.
Yeah.
Like he never would have went for water before.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is that a memory?
Flashbacks.
Just look at him clearing up.
I thought he was just about to start talking.
So basically, our doc found a cure.
Wow.
Pretty damn close.
Well, it's in progress.
Yeah, it takes a bit. Oh, we got a couple of followers back there.
Oh, the camera work is cool.
Is this them back to the iPhones on that one when they
Maybe.
put that on them?
Maybe that's where he was when
Yeah, he's starting to
everything
remember-
happened to him.
remember
Yeah.
in the old days.
Yep, people.
That's
Oh,
him.
Kid.
The moon.
Dude, we have memories.
Holy shit.
Ticket, please. Ticket, love.
Oh, he's like aging.
Ticket!
Oh,
Look at his eyes now. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Come on, no.
I don't know. Have a ticket.
What?
oh.
He's healed. Or the majority of it, right? Because now they sense him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but is it going to work? I don't think it will. He's immune.
Oh! Just broke the back. They're biting him.
Yep. Oh, pulling off chunks. Oh, just ripped it right off.
Well, his shorts came back off, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Shit.
We just lost.
Here I was worried about Jimmy, and it's actually shit. Does that mean like he's back to being reinfected? And
I don't think so.
No, because otherwise he would have stopped fighting.
Iron Maiden.
Stopped fighting him.
Yeah, he would have turned instantly.
Let's turn this up to 11.
Big Spinal Tap fan.
I can't believe that worked. Well,
Actually having memories and talking.
I don't have a ticket. That is crazy.
No one better touch Ian. I might walk out.
Yeah, that's got to be interesting to carry up the ladder like that. All right.
Making a huge fire, throwing on some Iron Maiden.
Sounds like a good night.
Got the temple lit up.
Well, he's got to recognize Spike, right?
Oh, he's got that wig on.
Yeah, it's like the
Well, what's interesting,
Clark Kent glasses.
at least now, Ian knows that he's probably not there willingly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He won't do anything.
put the cross up for him
Put his little teeter on.
play the game.
Oh.
We're all gonna have masks on.
This is going to be one just ultimate tease, isn't it? Hey, Dr. Ian pretty much made a cure, and we're just going to trash it.
Alter the whole thing.
Yeah, he put the work in. Dr. Ian did.
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sentenced the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number
Oh,
of
look,
beasts.
look at this getup.
Fucking, he went back to being Voldemort.
Yeah.
Voldemort's here.
It's Voldemort with a nose.
Iron Maiden.
Gotta sell it.
It's a banger of a song.
The kids are all too young to know.
Yeah, they
what
wouldn't
this
know.
is.
Yeah, none of them would. Oh. Wow. So, Ralph, here's what we're going to do.
Oh.
This is going to get them all high. This is ridiculous.
Samson?
Well, he's done doing his work. He's kind of doing his Mick Jagger there a little bit. Jesus, I can't believe this.
All right, let's take out Jimmy.
He had all the pencils.
Oh, he's got the whole leather suit on now. This is easily the best part of the whole movie right here. Easily.
Look at this show he's putting on. And just like that. Go on.
Well,
Fingers. Approach.
He's gonna say, "Let me see your faces."
Pride moves inside me like maggots in the corpse of Christ. Kneel. Not you, my son. You must stand.
Oh, see a
little smile.
My time is eternal, but your time with me is short.
But before we leave, do you have any specific instruction for us?
Command you to continue with your infernal mission.
Continue defiling their bodies, making their agony into sacrifice.
Boy.
And what other commandments do you have?
That the fingers must always obey you.
And what is your final commandment, my king? Father, what is your final commandment?
You are to grow the number of your fingers.
Father, we hear you and shall obey. Rise, Jimmys.
Grow
This
the
is
fingers.
crazy.
Oh, does he recognize him?
He might be making some kind of connection.
Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
Spike,
Say,
I have one more command.
yeah.
This one stays with me.
I don't think so. Continue our work, grow stronger. And what would that new command be, precisely?
I require a sacrifice.
A sacrifice?
You remember the church, my only son.
Yes.
Then you remember Christ, God's only son.
Uh-huh.
And you know that in order for God's only son,
Oh, this is how he's going to take out Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Christ was first required to be crucified.
She knows it.
Yeah.
You are my only son, Jimmy. Jimmy.
You require me to be crucified.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to bang me into that cross.
Your followers.
They are.
Oh,
Oh, they'll do it happily.
yeah. Because he's built him that way.
Yep.
You properly turn the tables around on me. Slow down, Jimmy Ink. I know you're itching to make your move. But before you do, one question. Do you really think this gangly old fucker is Satan?
After that show?
And if he is, could I do this?
God damn it.
Oh.
Kelson. What the fuck is going on?
Speak up!
He's the devil.
I am Jimmy. Now commandeer this treacherous...
I'll wring your fucking neck!
Oh.
No! Jimmy, don't do it.
Oh. We are losing all the Jimmies.
There you go. Way to go, Spike.
Holy fuck. Spike got him.
Yeah, because he's got that Joker look now.
Finish him.
Oh.
How's that?
How's
Put him
that?
in the fire. Put him in the fire. Oh, gosh. If we lose Ian.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, Spike.
It's in the oblique. Sew it up.
It was definitely not an oblique.
You're not.
Nothing is. No one is.
You put on a good show.
Best part.
Yeah, he did.
I don't mean to make your night any worse, but I don't think you're going to survive that.
I know.
Why didn't you just let me leave?
I saw it was you behind the mask, Spike.
He didn't want Spike to become something he's not.
Suffered enough.
Old Nick or not, there's still one last thing I could do for you. Obey that last command.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh. We are doing this.
Holy shit.
Spike, is it? Kelly.
All right, I was going to say if that's a wig, is she going to take hers off then, too? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's upside down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now is Samson going to come back?
Oh. He's even got the stab wound.
I can't hear his voice anymore. Ian.
Ian, can you go patch yourself up?
Oh.
Well, here we go.
Holy
What did he put on
shit.
his...
He's got some deer antlers on his head.
Did you see his shoulders?
Did he, like, he make himself some... No, his shoulders just...
Or is
that
Jimmy
what
just
he sees?
hallucinating?
Yeah.
I think he's hallucinating at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, like, holy shit, he got himself kitted up.
Kelson.
Oh.
Call him Kelson.
Thank you. I went to war.
Hope you documented the fix.
Well, he was
he was doing.
Yeah,
something.
he was writing
looking
it
up
down.
books and
He had
maybe they
notes
could
and
take
stuff.
blood from Samson. It's the only thing I can think of.
And he was telling Samson every step of the way what he's doing, so maybe somehow Samson could retain that as well.
Father!
Oh, he sees Samson as his father. I gotcha.
Why have you forsaken me?
Oh.
Jimmy.
Yeah, no shit.
Ooh. Hitting it pretty hard with that wording.
Look at that shot, staring upside down, Bone Temple into the stars. Wow.
Oh, that got me a little bit. I mean, I was waiting for it and ready for it because I wanted Samson to just fucking destroy him.
All right, where are we going to be now?
Are they back at the...
Isn't this from the end of...
Is the end of number one? It's the farmhouse with Jim and company? Nope, that's the car from the first one.
In the Second World War, instead of bankrupting Germany, the world helped it rebuild. Likewise, Japan. So within
That's
a
Jim.
generation, they had recovered into economies that had stripped.
There he is!
Holy shit.
Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Yes, very good.
How does that apply to the economic landscape of post-Soviet Russia?
I'm just saying that if that were to come up in the exam tomorrow, you might get marked higher if you use the Weimar Republic as a reference.
Dad, you're setting the exam.
Yeah.
What was that?
Is that Samson?
Remember what to do.
Yeah.
The music's back!
Yep.
They're chasing someone. 2 people.
Oh, it's
them.
Spike.
Spike
and Kelly.
Dad, do we help them?
Of course we do. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, the music.
God, it chills.
Of course we do. Didn't.
Oh!
That's all we're going to give you. See all those times, Oak? That's a lot of work on my part, is what that was.
I thought maybe they were going to play some more Iron Maiden or something here at the end.
Well,
Gosh, what a film.
Maiden was, Maiden was the best part of the movie. Oh, folks.
Good job.
There it is.
Everyone.
There's 28 years later, the Bone Temple. And look, for me, I'm a little conflicted here right off the bat because the storyline with the Jimmies, I didn't really care about, honestly. To me, they were just, I was like, yeah, whatever. I want to see more about Ian and Samson and what they're going to do. So for me, just as a broad overview, the big highlights were Ian doing the Iron Maiden bit. That was like my favorite part until we got the reveal of Cillian Murphy at the end. And of course, the music. And once we saw the house and the car and everything, like for me, that was just the best. Those 2 scenes were the best part of the whole movie. Like I said, the whole thing with the Jimmies, they were terrible villains and that was great, but I didn't find them compelling enough to really like interest me in what they were doing. So to me, I was just kind of hoping to like hurry up with their part and get to the stuff that I wanted to see. So I'm a little conflicted, but like I said, those parts were the highlights for me. The whole thing with Ian doing the Iron Maiden, of course, the visuals of the Bone Temple was cool. And then getting to see, of course, Cillian coming through at the end. So who knows what the next one is going to lead to, but it was fun. But like I said, when I get into the world of 28 Laters, I want to see the infected. I want to see survivors. And I know that we kind of did that with the first 2 movies, the first one especially did it brilliantly. And that's kind of what I wanted. Now, I totally understand if some folks want to see progression and they want to see the fact that Ian came up with the cure that was able to cure Samson of the rage virus. So I get you kind of have that natural progression from where we did. But like I said, in the world of 28 years, weeks, days later, man, I want to see infected. I want to see chaos. I want to see our heroes with their backs against the wall. And the whole Jimmy storyline was just kind of meh for me. So unfortunately, that's where it kind of loses us.
That's really surprising to me for you, because I know how big of a fan you are of Walking Dead, and Walking Dead, for however many seasons it was basically just our hero crew after one like group of bad people after the next. That's what the whole Walking Dead was. It's like, who's the next group going to be? It's going to be the Saviors. It's going to be the Governor's crew. It's going to be the Terminus. It's going to be this and this.
All things that
and I felt like Jimmy's group could have you could have swapped Jimmy's group into any season of The Walking Dead as a new, like, hey, these are these people who are they're Satanists, and they think he's talking to God, so they go and they torture people because they think everything that's happening in Walking Dead is punishment. So I think you could have taken this whole Jimmy line and inserted it into anything in The Walking Dead. So that surprises me that you didn't like that.
Well, and it's just because it was, as Rick Grimes would say, right idea, poor execution, in my opinion. Just because they didn't compel me. Like, I thought the villains, you bring up Walking Dead, I thought any of those groups were way more interesting and way more compelling to me than the Jimmy group, if that makes sense.
Well, for that too, they would get more time to breathe and for you to get to know them more throughout a season.
Hate them more.
Considering
how we left off 28 years later, where, hey, they made the save on Spike. We should think okay thoughts for now because we don't know who they are, but they saved Spike, so that's a win. And now we come in here, and it's like,
and I
what the hell?
And I get your point with the infected, but that was what I always said about with Walking Dead. It's like, oh, we're fighting zombies again. So, so I think when you're doing this story, you also want to include and have groups that you're going against, that are evil and stuff. And maybe that's just what it was, Time Street. But they had an hour 49. For me, I just love the interaction between Samson and Ian, because we got like perhaps a full-on cure. I mean, it took
28 years.
28 years, but also, how many times he had hit him with the dart, and then even with whatever medicines he was all giving him at the end, the little cocktail that he had him swallow, 3 pills at the end. So hopefully, like we kind of said during the credits, that he has written down and stuff, but that we can use that.
Yeah, well, in here, I mean, in this film, right, we were finally seeing him take those steps with the darts and everything.
Yeah.
So the progression so far that I'm under the understanding of was so far in this film. So he decided to take a chance, but she kind of even said there, when all right, I'm going to try it out.
I'm going to lay down in the grass and see what happens.
Yeah, well, even just before that, where he was like saying, kind of trying to diffuse him a little.
Yeah.
But so we saw that progression, and I just hope that there was a lot of details, or in my head, I'll put a story together that somewhere, somehow, Samson gets found and his blood, gets sampled, and that's how the cure goes. But in this, I'm going to call it a wasteland. I don't think that's going to be a good.
Yeah, well, and we did have the doctor's, Ian's bunker is there with all his notes, and Samson knows where it is.
I'm kind of thinking Samson, he would know that stuff, but I think I'm wondering if he's somehow, some way going to get to, Killian Murphy and them and like help them out somehow if they're getting attacked. I mean, we have a lot of avenues we can go into the next movie with this.
Another movie?
I believe so, aren't they?
I think this was supposed to be part of a new trilogy, I thought.
Because I
could
thought,
be wrong, but
I thought Killian was planning on doing more, because otherwise that's a hell of a ender to have it on,
right?
That he's gonna save Spike, and then we found out her name Kelly, because we still have I don't know if we're ever gonna get back to the island that Spike came from. So
it'll be a third.
So I think that's also why they included it.
That's talking about this one.
28 years of the trilogy's playing.
No, following the release of Bone Temple. Okay, no, okay, never mind. There is another one.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that. I mean, that a way to end it, okay, but it leaves a lot open.
Yeah, why would you bring
Samson with Samson, being quote unquote cured to a point, and then Killian? So it'd be fun.
Well, to the point on that, some filmmakers and some folks like ambiguous.
True,
that was ambiguous as you get. It's like, oh, they made their way there. Jim's gonna go make a save, and You guys put the rest together.
Yeah.
So
And who knows?
that
Yeah.
easily could have been an ender right there.
Yeah.
And just like in 28 weeks later, we see a mass just running in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom.
Yeah, that's
black.
that's true. That's the end of it.
Yep. Well, and
because then
I
it's
believe that.
And real quick too, on the first one, remember the plane's coming. We see Jim
Yep.
smile.
Yep. Because
Boom
I
again.
thought, and you folks helped me out, but I thought in the lore of this that these movies, the 28 years later, we're going to ignore what happened in 28 weeks later, and that movie is just kind of like plucked out of the story, and then it just combines the first one and then this new trilogy. I correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that's kind of the mythology they were going for.
That would make sense because in like a timeline, right? We had 28 days, then 28 weeks, and now 28 years later is almost picks up with Jim's timeline more so than
weeks with our Hawkeye Avenger.
We're just gonna forget that Don ever happened. Is that that's what the
that's up
request
for
is?
discussion.
Yeah.
Some people look at him fondly.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But I got to say,
Can't
this
say them
is
all.
more a credit to the story than it is a real disappointment. But I am disappointed that we lost Ian just because he came up with basically a cure for the most part. The second that they started coming over there, that's when it started getting in my head like, are they going to have them fuck this up? And I thought it was going to be fucking up more Samson than it was Ian. But then, man, I was really disappointed on that. And that's a good thing, right? Because as an audience,
Yeah, you care about the
I cared
character.
about Ian and what he was making progress on. And now we just, right now, for the most part, lost it until we see more of the story.
Yeah, well, and it's good
just
too.
Samson and stuff's there. Who's going to think about? You have to run into Samson first.
Right.
Now, who's going to run into him? Who knows?
And then he's got to communicate where the bunker is. You know.
Well, who knows where that bunker is? It's going to take someone to have some,
well,
some
the outside
basic level of trying to investigate stuff and then see a door and then, I don't know what's down there. Let's investigate that too. So,
Well, we need to remember that the outside world, at least from 28 days later, the outside world I thought was still intact, and it was just, the island here.
Yeah, that's
they
the
were
thing that they made it
quarantined,
seem like in the last film is like this island's just cut off. You know, they had the boats patrolling it and stuff like that. But it's just completely cut off.
Samson would know where it is, and like since he's able to communicate now, he can talk now.
And
so
he's
like,
completely immune.
and he's not going to come up running and raging. So like that's going to be interesting. What is his first interaction going to be with someone else? Outside of. Because to this point, I mean, he didn't say anything because Spike doesn't know then either that Samson is quote unquote cured or anything like that. I mean, they talked about how he was with Samson. At least Kelly was talking to Spike about it. So we'll see how that goes moving forward too. Because obviously Spike knows about the place. He knows about the bunker. So if he gets to Killian Murphy, like he can, there possibly is a cure, but that's if they run into Samson.
Because Spike doesn't know anything about Samson.
So this leaves a lot open, and the
only thing that he knows about Samson, right, was from the train. That was it.
Yeah.
So now if he runs into him in this third installment of 28 years, I'm wondering if he's going to have a flashback and be like, we can't mess with him until Samson talks.
Yeah, until he talks and maybe puts some pants on or something.
Yeah.
Because they're going to see him. He's not going to charge him. He's not going to be yelling. So he's going to be talking. Yeah. So it's just if that's what's going to happen in the third one. That's what I'm looking forward to is Samson's first interaction with someone other than Ian, because they don't know. So that'll be kind of fun to see.
Well, and that's what's unique about Ian walking us, the audience, through, right? He's like, now psychosis. And that was a rage virus, which he was even talking about.
Yep.
So now that he covered all bases, we got Samson. So now the rage is gone, but he's still able to, he still has the power, still has the fight ability. So I'm kind of curious, just because the rage side, for the most part, is cured, does everything else stay?
Yeah, or was that just his natural strength, and that was the infected,
from him being
lighter
alpha
and
for so
malnourished, and he's just that much stronger? Because, I mean, he didn't like do another skull rip, in that train fight.
Dude, he was.
But he was still, he was pressing him.
And
But
throwing.
a guy his size would be able to do that in real life.
And the train was like jam packed full, so it was like 1 on like 15 in a closing at quarter, and he came out just all bloody and like destroyed all of them.
Yeah.
And they were biting on him. He was biting them back and ripping their arms off. So that's what the main concern too is like, is he cured from the rage too? So like, because the one spit right in his face and it did nothing.
Didn't do anything. Yep.
For,
No,
from
he's
being
totally
himself.
immune to it.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah,
I
good
think
pause.
you were the first one to kind of call it out. But in here in the train, face is looking way better than it did in the start, but still has the red in the eyes.
Yep. A couple
Yeah,
of
but
splashes.
his eyes though too aren't nearly as bad as what we saw.
Pupils
No,
are
there's-
yeah, 'cause
pupils are back
the
to brown
pupils had that
instead of
reddish
red. I mean,
orange,
they're still
yeah.
a little bit
Because like
a little bit bloodshot.
And also a quick shout out too is I absolutely love that they gave us the point of view of what he saw. Because then when Ian talked to him about it, he's like, "What do you see?" Because I've seen you guys attack children and babies, and he's like, "There's no reason to harm that. They're not a threat." So it was awesome when they showed a guy who was clearly scared in the beginning, and then we saw Samson's point of view, and it was like a blue demon face. If Dave can find it here quick, and so I actually that was actually very cool and appreciated. Yeah,
right
here Diamond Dave has it paused at 9:18. That's what they see in the rage virus, and we clearly saw he was scared. So that I really appreciate the fact they gave us a point of view of what
They
they
were
see.
seeing the rage virus.
Yeah.
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 It's pretty wild. Yeah, for me, look, this was light years ahead of the last film. The last film didn't really work for me for a number of reasons. But as I had said in the intro, it's like, okay, I'm just going to set that aside. I know that we're in this world. The focus is going to be on Ian. At least that's half of the focus of the film. And so tried to come into it with an open mind. And I really like this story. I understand what you're saying about the Jimmies and stuff like that, but for me it did feel like The Walking Dead in a lot of regards, because it was just a highlight. Look, Walking Dead, if you would have just taken instead of X amount of seasons, we're just going to have X amount of sequels, and each new movie is going to deal with whatever bad group of people they're running to, or I thought that was interesting. Look, they made them out to be a really messed up group. You had a guy who was saying that he was talking to the devil. Who knows whether he really believed that or whether he just wanted to do really horrible things to people.
Have an out for doing it.
They got very aggressive with the things they were doing. I mean, that was pretty bad. But showing the doctor's work with Samson, I thought was really interesting. If you would have told me like that, oh, this is going to be the storyline, I'd have been like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
But the way they did it, I thought was very unique. Ralph Fiennes, I mean, what can you say about his performance? I mean, we've come to realize, I mean, everybody realizes it, that he crushes it in just about everything. The guy he is a top tier actor, but this performance for him, I thought was, just absolutely
Iron
incredible.
Maiden.
The Iron Maiden, the Big Show, that was wild. But I mean, really, just a next level performance for Ralph Fiennes. And look, shout out to all the people in the Jimmy's group as well, because as far as they seemed a little cheesy with the tracksuits and stuff on and the wigs, but their performances, I think, were all really top tier. So for me, this was just light years ahead of the last one, again, which I'm surprised because they kind of just stayed in this whole world, but they didn't give us the last one. I just felt like there was a lot of plot holes and a lot of questions I had, and I felt like had they added another 15 or 20 minutes of screen time, they could have answered a lot of those. Where this one, look, right around 2-hour film, and I felt that for what it was a great movie. I like that they brought Killian in at the end. I mean, that was a huge treat for the fans, and now we get to see what we could only presume is Killian and his daughter meeting up with Spike and Kelly. So look, I thought this film was done really, really well. From what we understand, it didn't do that well in the box office, and I'm going to point the finger at the first 28 years later, because after that, like, if not for the channel, had I gone to the theaters to see 28 years later, and then it was I'd have been like, I'm good.
Wait for that one to show up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Seen enough full frontal Samson to last me a minute, So, but a
I
great
guess
film.
that we should have read that last line there where it says production is currently on hold. But
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, I had read that earlier. So basically, what it says is that this film did so poorly in the box office. They're like, do we make another
Well,
one?
and I just wonder if it's getting, for the average, fan of this series, I think it can be a bit polarizing. Like, look, you're getting away from what we loved about 28 days and even 28 weeks. I know some people are hot and cold on that one, but at least it kept to the idea of the rage virus and having to fight and survive, and these things are coming for you. I get you're not going to do that forever, and you bring up the Walking Dead comparisons, and that's fair. But I just think that these two are so vastly different. For me, I can be like, yeah, they're a part of the continuation, but they feel very different. So I can see why folks might have been turned off.
Well, and now you look it up again, it says it's in active development. So whatever.
With
I believe
talks
it's going to
with
come.
Cillian Murphy.
I believe there's a third one coming out to wrap this up, which I think it's well deserved.
Yeah.
To give us potentially an ending, or
well, because
ending.
I mean, you guys talk about Walking Dead. They never made a cure or anything, right? So
we can't. You
can't tell me.
Spoiled a good amount. We're not going to spoil on that
anymore. Yeah.
But anyway, so like that's what this trilogy then is discovering, is it's working towards the cure of it. So it's kind of getting away from just straight up zombies attacking, and moving towards that. I think.
Well, I don't think. Well, I'd have to go back again, but we don't know where the U.S. was at with everything, right? We just know in 28
the island was quarantined in the first one of
28 years.
Yeah.
The island was quarantined, right?
Yep.
So there could have been maybe they're trying to develop in other parts of country and other countries. Who knows? But for at least keeping it centered in here,
right?
Yeah.
I want to see more. And Ian was taking down notes.
Yep.
So they did leave some breadcrumbs for, like you guys were kind of talking about, of if they find the bunker, where, will this help in the third?
Yeah.
But again, I think it's going to take I just can't wait to see the story, and I do hope that.
Yeah, it's going to be. Well, it's going to be.
And they're all down there.
Well, I think if like I said, as far as another movie in the trilogy, I'm sure with Cillian being behind it, I'm sure they won't have much problems getting it made. I think he's got enough credit in Hollywood where it's kind of like, hey, I've got some faith in this project.
The credit's not really there. It's like, well, are we going to see a return on this huge investment?
Yeah, well, they've made other stuff before.
I mean, they've made Fast and Furious and haven't gotten,
All they do is print money. Anyway, for me, this is a 3.25. I score it a little bit less than the other one, only because of the action standpoint and the villains of the Jimmies. I get the idea. In my opinion, poor execution. I didn't like. They went over the top with trying to make them evil and everything, and they did, but there was just nothing there for me, if that makes sense. I wasn't intrigued by them at all. I could have skipped their whole parts of the movie and been fine with it, and just seen the parts with Ian and Samson, and then of course with Cillian at the end. So yeah, the highlight for me was Iron Maiden. That rocked, and that's why it gets the score that it did.
For me, can't remember what I gave the last one, but I'm going to give this one a 4. This one was really good.
3.
Really good. I thought what they did, the last one I gave a 3. This one I give a 4. I thought it was really well done. I appreciate getting us a view of what they see when they're on the rage virus through Samson's eyes. Appreciated the back and forth between them. Ralph Fiennes was amazing. I enjoyed Sir Jimmy because I just thought he was that over-the-top, fun character that you wanted to see his demise. So I give it a 4.
4.25 for me. Maybe it's because I'm that much more satisfied with this particular film than I was the last one, or Ralph's overall performance, or Iron Maiden. But I thought this, again, was just a massive, massive jump from the previous film.
Yeah, 4.3. I gave the last one a 3.6, so 4.3 for me on this one. Again, shout out to everyone in the film. Jack was great in there to make me absolutely hate the son of a bitch, the character, not the person, the character. Again, it's great that the writing made me feel disappointed that we lost Ian, because to me he was such a vital component. And yes, in this world of infected zombies, wherever you want to go with that, we always lose Fucking doctors.
Doctors and horses.
We always lose doctors, horses.
That is not
I
a spoiler
should've-
to me. I've heard that many times from you guys.
Yeah, I should have been just, mentally prepared coming in that anything can happen to Ian, but I was not expecting that. So definitely a jump up from the last one for me. And I hope that's true, and I hope we do get a third one selfishly.
Finish it off. Yeah.
Let's go out with a bang if that's really the
Finish it
intent to
strong.
have
Finish strong.
the last
There
one.
we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm Of Course Answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals. Good night.